Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now, available in 2018. The album, Dad AF. I'm going back to my roots. Did you guys remember that song back in the day by RuPaul? I loved it so much. Okay. Congratulations, RuPaul, on winning an Emmy for, what was it? Best Competitive Reality Show. I love RuPaul's Drag Race so much. Oh my God. Okay. So, now, if you haven't heard, I've been mentioning this in literally every video on every channel that I've been doing lately, but if you haven't heard, yes, Peter Monn is starting a 5th channel. And it is called Peter Reviews Stuff. It's linked below, and I am getting so excited about it. I have my very first video planned. I let the secret out on my vlog today. And I have been looking up subscription boxes, like really different ones that I want to review, and all kinds of fun stuff, fun food, fun gadgets. It's going to be so much fun. So anyway, somebody was like, they commented on one of my videos, and they were like, oh, so basically you're stealing Graveyard Girl's gig. No, I love Graveyard Girl. It's not going to be all ass seen on TV stuff. It's not going to be, it's going to be all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be kind of like, you know when you're with your friend and you're like hanging out and you're like going through Hardee's or, I don't know, McDonald's or Carl's Jr., wherever you live, and you're like, I wonder if that shake is really good, but you don't really want to buy it because you're like, I don't really need a Skittles shake in my life today. But it's gonna be like trying stuff like that, or it's gonna be like trying the newest Frappuccino, or like if you're standing in Walmart with your good Judy and you're like, oh my God, I wonder if that, my good Judy, she bought the, okay, Tanya, you know my good Judy, she bought this cauliflower turned into spaghetti something, and she bought it and she never used it, and it sat on her counter for months. I was like, you had to have that, and you never bought it. And then I bought this, I don't know, like kits and caboodles thing that would just, you could make bracelets for hours that would make you look like a hippie at a Grateful Dead concert. I had to have that. And so I bought that for $19.99, and it just sat in my garage forever. So anyway, I actually showed it in a video not too long. It's going to be stuff like that. I'm really, really excited about it, and I'm going to have a lot of people from my life, like all my friends and family, and they're going to help me review this stuff too. So go over there. It's called Peter Reviews Stuff. It's linked below. Oh, movies and TV shows as well. Okay, no books. That's on my BookTube channel. But anyway, I was sitting around, and I was like, I'm going back to my roots. And I was like, I have not done some of my favorite, oh my God, do you guys remember, if you are, hold on a second, this hat's like a little too tight. If you guys are an old school Wolfpacker, and Wolfpackers are people that like follow my channel. If you guys have been around on this channel for a long time, do you guys remember the pink hat? Okay, so everybody thinks that this hat, it's like, this is, okay, so my last one got so dirty. Whoever told me to put it in the dishwasher and wash it, that was a lie straight from the pit of hell. It made the hat 10 times worse. Okay, I'm not gonna wear this hat, but anyway, because I did my hair, and I did my hair for you. I did it. I just want to be a movie star, mama, don't you get it? But anyway, so yeah, so that hat is actually, no, it's not an Uber driver hat. It is not a Pokemon hat. It is an Ultra Music Festival hat. People always ask me that. But anyway, I used to wear it in every video back in the day. Do you guys remember that? So I was like, I'm going back. Okay, let's get back to my roots a little bit. So today, for drama class, are you ready? Now, some of you, as soon as I show this, are going to be like, I'm done. Okay, I'm out. But for those of you that, I mean, I'll probably get like maybe 1,500 views on this video. I don't care. I'm going to do it because I have not done one in forever, and I'm so excited. This is a magazine video. Oh my God, I haven't done a magazine video in so long, you guys. And I went to the Meijer, and I was standing there, and the Meijer's like a Walmart. People are always like, what's a Meijer? Well, Google it, okay? When you have Google in your life, seriously, you can find out everything in the entire world from the Google. Back in the day, we had the Encyclopedia Britannica, and I'm telling you right now, okay, the Meijer and the Walmart, I don't even know if Walmart existed back in the day, but Ben Franklin, we had Ben Franklin, do y'all remember that? Blue Heart, if you remember, Old Heart, if you remember Ben Franklin. This one time, I remember, I was like obsessed. Okay, so when I was a little kid, I don't think this will surprise anybody, but I really loved paper dolls back in the day, and there was this Alice in Wonderland paper doll at Ben Franklin. So Ben Franklin was kind of like between like a Walgreens and a Target. Like, it was bigger than a Walgreens, not as big as a Target. And there was this paper dolls there of Alice in Wonderland, and I had to have it. And every time we went, I would take my mom over there. And I'm sure it was like, at that time, like 59 cents or something. I don't know where I came up from that number, but anyway, it was cheap. I have it actually in my basement. And I would just stand in front of it and be like, Mom, I want that paper dolls. And she's like, well, maybe next time, maybe next time. And then I remember I came home from school one day and she had bought it for me, and it was sitting there, and I was so excited. Okay, so anyway, But let's do a magazine video. Now, I don't know which one to do. I was just standing in line, and so I picked up Okay and In Touch. Let's do let me entertain you. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that. I really should have been on Broadway, don't you think? Okay. We are going to read Okay Magazine. Blake and Ryan, twins. They want a boy and a girl. Her bizarre pregnancy cravings. I love these magazines so much. First look at Over the Top Nursery. Cinderella stories. Kelly, Hilary, and Mila. The Beckhams, how we saved our marriage. I was just saying today in my vlog that I posted that people always ask me which Spice Girl were you, and I was like, duh, Pumpkin Spice. And I was like, I never watched that show. And I was like, okay, I know it's a band, I'm not stupid, right? But anyway, I was kind of too old for the Spice Girls when all that stuff happened, so no, but I would totally be Pumpkin Spice. And then Tori and Dean renewing their vows. Okay, so here it is, Okay Magazine. Now, if you haven't seen a magazine video before, what we do is we just go through it and I just read things and I give my immediate responses to it. It's kind of like, this is how it started. Are you ready? Well, I had seen back in the day another YouTuber do it. And so then I was like, this is totally like me and my good Judy Tanya getting pedicures. So we'll go to the pedicure shop. And you know, like when you sit in those chairs and you're like, and you're reading your magazine like this. And you're like, did you know Brad and Angelina are back together, Tanya? It's like that, right? Like that's what it is. So I was like, I'm just going to start doing these magazine videos. Well, I started doing them back in the day. To this day, people are still like, why don't you do magazine videos anymore? Well, this one's for you, Sally Sue. Okay. So, come right in here. This is Us. I don't watch that show. My husband loves it. But there's a movie by the director coming out, and I really do want to see that. New Amsterdam, Break the Rules, Hill System, never heard of it. Okay. I Feel Bad, never heard of it. Will and Grace is back. My mother loved that show. My mother always said to me, she'd say, you remind me so much of that Jack. I'm like, Mom, I think I'd like to be a little bit more like Will, but I wasn't. I was Jack, I guess, all day long. So anyway, Alex loves that show. Introducing new emergency probiotics. Do you guys take that stuff? We always take it before we get on planes so we don't get sick. My husband swears by it. But anyway, what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Oh, I really tried hard to find, it's not the National Enquirer, it's not the Globe, it's the Examiner. The Examiner, I couldn't find it today, right? They closed down our grocery store real close to us. I was so pissed about it. It was this marsh. I loved it. So now I got to drive away to go to the Kroger, which I like the Kroger. It's just fine. And the Trader Joe's is too, it doesn't matter. But anyway, they're the ones that have the Examiner. People that have never seen me do one of these videos before are like, what the fuck is going on right now? It's a magazine video. It's like we're just sitting in your kitchen talking. Don't you get it? It's not that deep. Okay, so anyway, but the Examiner, I would always read the Sheila Wood Friendship Club in there. Do you think those people are still meeting? Oh my God. True romance is found on the Sheila Wood Friendship Club. Okay. I don't even know who this person is, but it says right here, chowing down, model Nina Agdal snacked on sliders at American Eagle's New York Fashion Week. Do you guys watch that show, Model Squad? My husband loves it, and I was watching it. And there's these two models that are like in a relationship, and one of them's like the Wrangler guy, and the other one, I don't know what she is, but anyway, they're a real cute couple. And they were having this conversation about getting engaged, and he's like, well, you need to talk to your dad about it. And she's like, well, you don't want to marry me. And he's like, you send me pictures of rings every day. She sends him pictures of rings every day, okay? Don't send your man pictures of rings every day. Just don't, okay? I kind of like, now I know that like 89.9% of the people that watch my videos are women, but I kind of miss the old days of surprises, right? Like where you didn't pick out the perfect ring that you wanted to have and show it to your husband, you go pick it out together. I know y'all are going to disagree with me on this one, but I kind of miss the old days where you were surprised about that, you know? Okay, Insider. Chrissy Teigen keeps it all real from opening up about her sex life with husband John Legend, sex life to poking fun at her stretch marks. It's safe to say that Chrissy Teigen is an open book. Is she? Okay. Selena's simple life. After almost 2 decades in the biz, Selena Gomez recently revealed that she's looking to slow things down a bit. I think everything in my life, here, she bought a, she sold her Calabasas, California estate and listed her Studio City bungalow pictured above and moving to relaxing Orange County with a front. Hey, listen, if you watch that the Real Housewives of Orange County, it is not relaxing, okay? Those women are crazy. They're crazy all day long. And I love Vicki. Listen, I do too. I mean, I love her, okay? She is the OG of the OC. But they're crazy. Did you hear this week? I was in the other room and I said, Alex, what are they going on about in there? They're shouting and screaming. Okay, stars wear sophisticated strapless gowns. I think all of them look absolutely beautiful. Naomi Watts, what's she wearing? Doesn't say. Oh, okay. Lilly Reinhardt. All of them look so gorgeous, don't they? I'd kind of like to just be on a real red carpet just once in my life. I think that would be so much fun. Okay, let's go on the next one. Who wore it better? I'm not gonna see I'm not gonna look and see, okay? To reveal the odds. I'm not gonna look, but I'm gonna tell you who I think wore it better. I don't even know who these people are. I need my readers on. My eyes have gone bad since I started doing magazine videos, but I'm gonna say the girl on the left. January did, I was right. January Jones. Oh, it's Tandy Newton, I love her. What was that very first movie that she was in way back in the day? She was Eve's Bayou. Wasn't that Tandy Newton? Oh my God, I loved that movie so much. But anyway, okay, Rumor Willis versus Melissa. Oh, Melissa did. Oh, Rumor did? No, that's a lie straight from the pit of hell. Elizabeth Moss versus Jordana Spiro. Jordana Spiro. Yeah, they gave it to her too. I would have all day long. How embarrassing would that be? Can you imagine if you were like a movie star of the world and you showed up to some red carpet and somebody was right in front of you with the same dress on? Ah, busted. I'd live. That would just get, oh my God, what is this weirdness right here? Katie gets handsy. New York City, look at Katie Holmes. I mean, whatever happened to back in the day on Dawson's Creek? Larger than life Katie Holmes, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Being married to Tom Cruise, probably. Had a wonderful time celebrating at the launch party for PR magnate Simon Huck's new body modification fashion line, LA Human, or A Human. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see. Triple Play, don't know them people. Okay, Designer Darlings. Who are these people? Oh my God, Model Squads, Olivia Culpo and Devin Windsor. But let me tell you what's so interesting about that show. So, some of the models on that show are like, seriously, like big deals. Like on Victoria's Secret fashion show and stuff like that. Who's this? I don't even know who these people are in this magazine anymore. I mean, I really don't. Who are these people? I don't know any of them. Oh, there was Adam Rippon. I love him. Okay, Start Your Engines. Who's that? Prince Jackson. He's on some motorcycle or something. Harley Davidson's 115th anniversary. Kaya Gerby. The It Girl. I don't know who that is. I'm so dumb. Like, I am nobody to be doing these magazines anymore. But this is truly how I would be sitting. I mean, be like, Tanya, who are these people? Tanya knows everybody. She reads all these magazines. Nicole Kidman. I really don't like that Nicole Kidman. Do you? But I will tell you what's interesting is that like months ago, they said that her and Keith Urban were getting a divorce. And look, here they are. Right in this magazine. Telluride, Colorado. Nicole Kidman had great weekend of films, conversation, and fun alongside husband Kurt. Guess you're wrong, okay, magazine, all day long. Keith Urban, Joel Edgerton, and Laura Dern. I love Laura Dern so much. Did you ever see Wild at Heart back in the day? I loved that movie. Laura Dern and Twin Peaks, the remix of it that just came out. She was fantastic in it. Okay, so anyway, but Nicole, like, look at this hat. Nicole Kidman, girl, take that hat off. That is like... It looks foolish. I don't like that hat. Somebody in the comment section's like, you're so cruel coming for Nicole Kidman's hat. So would you if you saw it. Okay. Let's see. Making strides. Reese Witherspoon running. God, inspire me. I need to start running. Okay. Who is this? Gigi Hadid. I love her so much. I know I really shouldn't, should I? Do you guys like Gigi Hadid? I kind of like her. I think she's so, I was going to say so sweet. I don't know her at all. Kate Upton. Oh my God. I love Kate Upton so much. The very first plus size model that ever graced Sports Illustrated magazine. All right, girl. Okay, let's go on. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Lady Gaga. I love her so much. She has the fans going Gaga. You know she's winning an Oscar this year. You know she's winning an Oscar for A Star Is Born. I just can't wait to get that song. I'm so ready for that song. Oh, here they are. They belong together. Mariah Carey looked white hot as she and boyfriend Brian Tanica went on a dinner date. I like them together. Janet Jackson. Oh, okay, look at her hair. How cute is that hair? I have always loved Janet Jackson. I think she is such a class act. Even when her baby came out, I don't hate her for it. Oh, God, they have all of, like, the old school people on here. Mariah, Donnie Wahlberg, Janet Jackson. Do you ever think they all just get together and they're like, yeah, we made it? You know what I mean? Who is this? Oh, my God, Brooke Shields. Do you remember Brooke Shields back in the day? I loved her so much. People used to always say my cousin Caroline looked like her, and I just didn't see it, not one bit. Okay, I don't know half these people in here. Let's move on, see. Moving on. Mel B, Stephen Belafonte, who'd care? Okay, Anne Hathaway, she's bore a snake, wouldn't she? I mean, I like her movies. That Devil Wears Prada, she was fantastic in that, but she just bore a snake. Who is she with here? Well, in town for the Venice Film Festival, Anne Hathaway walked hand in hand with husband. Okay, they're so nice, they're so sweet. Man in the Middle, Gabrielle Union, Ashley Simpson, Ross, and husband Evan. Have you guys seen that new show? Like, I really like them together. I like Ashley Simpson. My friend Tanya and I, we were in the car talking. See, it was just like a magazine video. We were talking the other day, and I said, I think she's so adorable. And she goes, she could sing, too. Okay, who are these people? Kendall's Hungry Heart. Oh, this is about Kendall Jenner. I love Kendall Jenner. Okay. I don't really care. My husband watches those Kardashians all day long. I'm just like, did you see? We were sitting here the other day, and Kourtney and Kim, I mean, they've been mean to Kourtney the whole season. Now they decide, I guess, a little bit that they're going to be nice to Kim, or they're going to be nice to her. But Kourtney and Kim show up for this dance class with their friends. Did you see this? It's hip-hop dance class. Okay. They show up in, like, stiletto heels, and Kourtney has those Gucci sweatpants, you know, the ones that Jeffree Star wears, those sweatpants on. I looked at Alex and I go, she just sold Gucci probably 50,000 of those sweatpants. They did look good on her, though. Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber. Are you a believer? Who'd care? Tori and Dean's vow renewal. Their reality shows and stuff have been going on for like 30 years now. Do you remember her back in the day when she was on 90210? I can never remember what her name was on there. Dorothy? Donna. Dorothy. Donna. That was about just as bad. Oh, Donna. She was so boring on that show. She really was. Didn't she date? Well, she dated Brian Austin Green at one point. And then she also, I think, dated that Ian Ziering that was in Sharknado. And I don't hate him for it. If somebody asked me to be in Sharknado, I sure would. I feel like that's kind of like you've made it, okay? Like on the D list. You have truly made it if you have, like, been in Sharknado. Okay. Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra. I love them as a couple. I love them so much as a couple. Okay, Ryan and Blake. Now, can we just talk about, they are literally like Hollywood's golden couple. My husband is the biggest Blake Lively fan in the entire world. He loves her. Oh my God. Blake and Ryan purchased this mansion located in the suburb of Bedford, New York in 2012 after just 6 months of dating. They love it there. It is beautiful, you guys. Oh my God. They are such a fairy tale. Okay. Suiting up. Is Blake wearing pantsuits to mask a baby bump? Exposed. How we saved our marriage. Sources tell, okay, how David and Victoria Beckham bounced back from marital woes and came out stronger than ever. I love that they told that. All right, hey. But these things have a wider effect on people. Assuring fans that she and David aren't splitting up. It's all about the family union. We respect that family. Blah, blah, blah. Have spent the last 2 months working on the relationship and are now stronger than ever. Good for them. Good, good, good. I like that. Okay, from rags to riches. Now, this is about Hilary Swank. I've heard all about that, okay, when she won the Oscar and all that kind of stuff. Was it for $1 Million Baby? Or, oh no, that was when she won for Boys Don't Cry. Did you ever see that movie? My mother, literally, I went and saw that movie with my mom. She got up in the middle of it. She said, I can't watch this anymore. She goes, this shit happens. This makes me so upset. She was so upset by that movie. I mean, my mother was literally about to come out of her seat and kill those guys. But anyway, so she won for Boys Don't Cry, and she forgot to thank her husband. Do you remember that? Or was that $1 Million Baby? But I did like both of those movies. But, oh, here it says she won an Oscar for playing underdog boxer $1 Million Baby. So maybe she didn't win for Boys Don't Cry. I don't know. But Hilary Swank, 44, has said that it was her trailer park upbringing that taught her about perseverance. See? Nothing to be ashamed of growing up in a trailer park right there. Thank you so much, said $1 Million Baby, Hilary Swank. Guess she ain't living in no trailer park no more. Should never be embarrassed of where you come from. Okay, Crime and Punishment. Mark Wahlberg, growing up in a tough area of Boston. We all know. This is like nothing new. This is like when you have to like come up with a story and you just like put this out. Little Girl Lost. Life started out rough for Demi Moore. It doesn't even look like Demi Moore. My God, Demi Moore when she was like in St. Elmo's Fire. I was obsessed with that movie. Did you guys ever see St. Elmo's Fire? Okay, Miss Independent when Kelly Clarkson sings, what doesn't kill you makes you strong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I do love Kelly Clarkson so much. I saw her at the State Fair like years ago. Oh my God, okay, this is so weird. I just have to tell you. Now, in my vlog the other night, okay, I talked about how my good Judy Tanya was taught. There's something weird going on in the universe right now, okay? True story. If you watch my vlog, you know this is the truth of nature all day long. My good Judy, she gets in the car the other night, okay? Tanya gets in the car. We're driving around, And she's like, oh my God, I was watching this Dr. Phil. It was all about Natalie Wood and da-da-da-da-da. Natalie Wood, who played the little girl in, what do you call it? Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, but then she grew up and she married Robert Wagner, who was in Heart to Heart. And then they got divorced, and then she was dating Warren Beatty, and then she got back together with Robert Wagner. Do you remember this? Okay, so then she drowned, okay? My friend Tony said, she was like, he murdered her. I know he did. So she's talking about it. Well, then I do a Q&A the very next night, right? And I'm going through my questions on the Q&A, and I'm like looking at them, and there's a question on there, and it says, do you think Robert Wagner killed Natalie Wood? And I look at the top, and it's my good Judy Tanya that asked the question. Okay, so then, look at this, right up in here, the OK Magazine. A new movie, The Fatal Voyage, The Mysterious Death of Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood, listen, okay, I know I am the psychic of YouTube, but are you trying to talk to me? Are you trying to give me some kind of message here? I'm listening, I seriously am. Okay. Celebrated restaurateur dishes on his world-famous eateries. Who is this? What does he own? I don't know. Oh, Nobu. I've never been there. All my friends love it. I've always wanted to go. Okay. Did I go in New York City one time? No, I went to that place that was in that movie with Will Smith. Okay, Dakota Johnson, she's okay. She's still doing stuff. What's hot right now? Backpacks. I don't think so. They just put shit in here because people pay to have their magazines or their stuff in the magazines. Side eye. Celebs are using their makeup to serve up serious sass. Stars like Rita Ora and 13 Reasons Why actress Katherine Langford are putting an edgy, cool girl spin on classic winged liner. I haven't seen a lot of tutorials. I shouldn't say I haven't seen any because that's not true. Because Nikki Tutorials a few years ago did a little penis off the side. But now I guess they're doing like little arts kind of things. They're artists of the world now, I guess. Lucky Brand. Okay, all this kind of stuff. Croc and Roll. Sophisticated and chic. Falls embossed leather accessories get her stamp of approval. The vegans aren't going to like reading that. In luck, whether it's a coin or a saint, these celeb-loved pendant necklaces will bring good karma. Okay, do you guys remember these back in the day? Do you see these? These pendant necklaces? They're making a return. It's not like they're new. My mother and my aunt and everybody, my cousin still wears one that she got from her mom. She loved them back in the day. Who is that? I can't pronounce her name. Emily somebody. She's pretty, though. Charcoal craze. Yes, I've got all this charcoal stuff underneath my sink. I haven't used any of it. Life Itself. Okay, here is the movie that I wanted to see. Grab the tissues. This drama from This Is Us creator Dan Fogelman will have you leaving the theater in tears. The film, which jumps from flashbacks to present day, recounts Abby, Olivia Wilde, and Will's Oscar Isaac love story. From chugging beers at college parties to the arrival of their first child and how their lives intertwine with their friends and family across the globe. Through ups and downs, the characters realize that every choice they make affects who they are and who they'll eventually become. I think that's fantastic. I can't wait to see that. Maybe I'll do a review on my new channel about it. Do I get a horoscope in here? There's no horoscope? You suck. Oh, here it is. Okay, do I have enough time? I gotta stop it real quick. Okay, I'm back, and now I have all the time in the world, so I'm gonna make you wait. Yeah. Rock on, goddess woman. My horoscope. Okay, Cancer. If children could choose their parents, they pick you. But that doesn't keep you from being glad they're back in school because you need some adult time at the pool. I need a lot of adult time at the pool. And Venus trining you in Scorpio is definitely for adults only. Okay, well, I don't know about all that. Sean Penn's net worth is $150 million. No, but can you imagine if it was? $150 million. That's fantastic. Oh my God. Congratulations, Sean. I do think that he is very, very handsome, don't you? It's like my top 5 list is like, well, Sean Penn's not number 1. Number 1 is Daniel Craig, always. Daniel Craig that played James Bond. Okay, Daniel Craig, and then probably Anderson Cooper, then Andy Cohen. Sean Penn's probably up there, and I would probably say David Beckham too. Those are my top 5, I think, hottest guys ever. Okay, what is this? Hollywood Heat Meter. Oops, she did it again for the umpteenth time. Britney Spears said the name of the wrong city she was in, and this time some in the crowd booed her. Poor Britney Spears, she can't do nothing right. I'd be on the side, I'd be going, Britney, you're in Columbus, Ohio. Brittany, Columbus. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this old school, hold on a second, this old school, I'm going back to my roots. I hope you guys enjoyed this old school magazine video. Don't forget to subscribe to my review channel. It's listed below. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be reviews of all kinds of stuff, and because it's called Peter Reviews Stuff. It goes without explaining. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.